Finally got the video fully edited, scheduled, thumbnail done, ready to go for tomorrow. It should be live at 3 a.m. so it'll be there when you wake up. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. So now I'll get some lunch in me, now that it's like 2 in the afternoon, and then we'll probably start working on doing some work for today.
And we'll give Buddha his belly rub for some good luck. Fist bump, pow.
Alright, just helped my mom do some wall repair with some spackle, and we taped off all the edges, and then tomorrow we're gonna do some sanding, and we'll probably start painting the ceiling. But I'll give you a look at what it looks like. Alright, all the edges, filling holes. Alright, and I found a big crack there. Not a wide one, but pretty long. So yeah. Like you saw from that last clip, we just got the room taped up, one of the guest rooms. We did some hole repairs. Now we're waiting for that to dry. We can sand tomorrow and then maybe start primer. And I think my mom was talking about painting the ceiling in there. So getting some progress in. I think today is definitely going to be one of those days where I spend time working on social media in terms of getting the video ready this morning, and then I'll do some posts to Instagram and TikTok letting people know about the vlogs, trying to get some more traction on them. And then yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day has in store. I'm just looking over here at this statue that my parents have of an ant. It's like a metal sculpture of an ant. And I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, I'm sure there have been ants that crawl on that without even knowing they're crawling on a statue or like an ode to them. And then I realized, damn, I wonder if people are kind of like that on the earth. And I know obviously we're not spherical beings, but in a more symbolic sense, like a living being earth that gives birth to other living beings, being plants and animals and us, and then we give birth. And the earth has an electromagnetic frequency like the body does. So it's kind of interesting to think about, like, as above, so below, and most of the time we don't even realize. It's been a pretty chill day so far, getting some warm rain now. I was just helping my mom make some dinner, now I'm about to go for a shower, and I probably will end up combining today's footage with tomorrow's, so you'll probably get another double vlog next time I upload. But by the time you're seeing this footage, it'll already be out. See, after dinner now, still raining, but a lot more ice and snow has been melting with the water, and that path I cleared is almost completely melted, and my fort too. No. But yeah, maybe next year I'll build a proper igloo, you know? As you can see behind me, it's getting pretty late now. It's starting to snow too, even. And I'm gonna brush my teeth and head to bed for the night. It wasn't a super eventful day, but that's okay. Having a more chill one, and then we'll get more done tomorrow. But I'll see you tomorrow for more of the vlog. Have a good night. Alright, good morning. Just finished recording the 41st episode of my podcast. It is unedited, so I still gotta go through and edit that before I post it. But yeah, feeling pretty good this morning. Woke up pretty early. Time is it now? Like 8. I think I woke up at like 4:35-ish, because I went to bed around 8. I was feeling pretty tired last night. So, starting my day kind of slow, taking it easy. Recorded a podcast episode because I had some thoughts going through my head that wouldn't really translate too well to the vlogs. So if you want to go hear those thoughts, definitely check out my podcast, The Shit Shooting Gallery. I'll have it linked in the description of the video. But yeah, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments. I want to know. Well, it got super cold last night, but the sun's shining bright as hell today. Wait, look at that. It's crazy bright, but it's like -10 outside still. Hopefully that warms it up a bit, you know? Much better. Love all the plants around my parents' house too. Like, check out in here. What the hell's going on? And some aloe too, of course. This guy's been going crazy for years, man. And look at how the root of this grows even. So cool. And it looks like I'll need to get some more wood too. I'll need the third. Nice 3 logs because it's not necessarily the wood that burns, it's the space between the pieces of wood, if that makes sense. But then we'll close this, open the vent at the bottom so it gets more airflow. And we'll leave it open a crack to let the air flow in and push up. And once the flames start, then we can close everything up. And right when I ended that clip, look at that. Oh yeah, it's gonna start picking up quick here. And I stoked this pretty full this morning when I said goodbye to my dad to go to work, but even they were talking about it yesterday or the day before that this is not the most efficient fireplace because it's pretty old. So it goes through wood pretty quick. Could even be more efficient, you know? But yeah, it's pretty hot in there. So I'll close the doors. And you can see it's kind of evening out the flame now. And I'll let it keep cooking for a bit before I close the vent at the bottom there. But yeah, let's go fill this up. And in the time it took me to put those 3 pieces in front of the fireplace, oh, look at that. That's a picturesque fire right there. Holy smokes. And then yeah, since the wood seems to be caught pretty well, I closed the vent so now you can slow the airflow down a bit and let it cook a bit slower. And then that also helps more of the heat radiate into the house rather than going up the chimney. Just in the garage here, I went for a little smoke, but I want to expand on the point I made before about it's not necessarily the wood that burns, it's the air in between, but to make a fire, you need the 3 elements of the oxygen, the fuel, and then, what's the third thing? Like the flow of air or something like that. But that's how charcoal is made, which I never knew this until I watched an Outdoor Boys video. But when they burn the wood to make charcoal, they put it in a barrel without the oxygen or the airflow, so you have the fuel, but you're basically just evaporating out all the moisture to get it to a point where it's just the dry fuel left that you can then burn with the oxygen to set it on fire and use it as a fuel for the fire. You know, it's kind of cool, kind of crazy. Science. Well, I figured out what my next task is going to be for the day. I came down to my room down here and I'm looking around at stuff that I can bring back to Kingston to sell on Marketplace. And I realized that when my parents bought this house, there was a surround sound speaker system built in. What brand are they? JVC. See, you can see here, this is one of the speakers that's built in to the room down here. But this is what it looks like. So all the wires from the speakers are coming out to the ends here. And this is the main guy. Alright, JVC, big metal box. But I'm gonna try and plug it in and see if it works. Wish me luck, man. Thank you. And I'm starting to pull these wires out and look at stuff, but I thought I should probably grab a Swiffer to clean stuff up while I'm doing that. Just found the manual, so that'll probably be pretty helpful. Oh, beautiful. I'm still kind of confused. I should probably read it. So they seem to be labeled at least, which is good. And I've got them spread out here, and I think I have all of them. Ready to be plugged in, but I gotta double check all the labels, make sure I know which ones are which, right? Alright, okay, I basically just followed this, got everything plugged in here, white in the red, black in the black, plugged it in up there, plugged in the sub, plugged in the sub. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. That's good. Maybe I should get an aux cord. Try it out. Let's see. Well, after barely an hour or two of messing around with stuff, I realized I'm missing a few cords, so gonna need some adapters or some extra cords off online to make stuff work. So we're just putting it to the side again for now, unfortunately. I like getting stuff done, but can't get it done if I don't have the parts, right? A little bit later in the day now. Sorry I haven't been recording too much. I've been treating today as a more chill day, trying to relax. What did I do? I looked at that JVC system. Turns out we're missing a wire or two, so gonna need to order those online. And then I went with my mom into town for a quick little trip to grab a tarp. We didn't start painting today, but we'll probably start painting a bit tomorrow. And then, yeah, we'll just see how it goes, basically. Just trying to take it easy, relax a little bit. I did record a podcast episode earlier, so I'll try to get that edited and posted ASAP. By the time you're seeing this footage, that'll probably be out, so keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, I think I already said it in this vlog, but if I didn't yet, if you enjoyed these vlogs, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe, not only to help us grow the community, but then you don't miss any of the subsequent videos that are coming out. And if you enjoy the videos, leave a like and drop a comment letting me know what you enjoy about them or your favorite part, so I know what to put more of in the vlogs or my content. And I genuinely love to hear, you know? And I appreciate everybody watching these, because I'm not trying to be some big time YouTuber. I'm just trying to document my life and take it easy, basically. But, you know, to each their own. I appreciate y'all. 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 long by like 4 wide. How many tall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6 to 8 tall. That's crazy. Look at that, eh? Gotta admit, when it's a clear sky, absolutely beautiful sunsets up here. Unfortunately, it's probably going to go down to -11 again tonight, so we're going to stoke the fire, make sure it's nice and warm overnight, and then we'll see about the weather tomorrow, you know? In terms of that surround sound system, I got it all set up. It looks like I'm missing a white and red like audio plug for old TVs, and then one of those red, yellow, and white ones for the visuals. So gonna have to order some cords online, and then see if it works. And then my mom and I thought my dad was off tomorrow, but he switched his shift, so he's working. But we got the tarp today, so hopefully we'll do a bit more sanding tomorrow, and then we'll probably start painting that first guest bedroom. Making progress.